about 4 o'clock. Got about a, oh, I don't know, maybe a 10 to 15 mile an hour west wind. Kind of becoming west to southwest. Should be pretty good for the stand. I'm getting ready to go perch in for the first time this year. What it is, it's sitting in a funnel area, pretty good funnel. I think it's a little natural draw that kind of heads on down into a creek bottom back in the timber off the property, and the deer filter in there quite a bit. The pretty deep woods to the north and to the west. So we're going to get back in here and have this sit. First time on the stand. A lot of deer activity in the area. We are looking at probably temps in the, I would say, mid 40s. Sun, and I forget the moon phase, but we'll see what happens here. I've been seeing an awful lot of deer out here lately. We're gonna in different parts of the property, so we're gonna hopefully get back in here and have some whitetail action. So sit tight and we'll see if we can bring you some kill shot action here. Okay guys, we're down in here. Here goes the squirrel. This is right in here where I got that squirrel headshot the other day with Rebecca. Just bumped the doe off the property to the north, maybe 50-60 yards. Let me show you a little bit about where we're going to be hunting here. Here's this draw. Filters down off the property. Swing around here, right up through there. Oh, maybe 100 feet or so is the stand. I'll walk you to it. There she blows straight ahead. A real heavy trail here. We got mostly a west wind, and you can see the sun, so you know which way west is. And there's the stand. Okay guys, let me give you a quick spin around here before I get settled in. By the time I get the face mask thrown on here and the gloves, it's going to be about 4:30. I'll have about an hour of shooting light. So we'll see if I can bring you something. Alright guys, I am back at the truck. I have been for some time. I had to wait them out. They were all around the stand, and that was cool. Very cool. Oh man, this outing ranks right up there at the top of my deer hunting experiences of all time. I tell you, no sooner did I get settled in and put the camera on the bow than I started seeing movement off to the west, and it was kind of hard for me to tell at first exactly what it was, because it was quite a ways over there, and I don't typically carry binoculars. Maybe I should. I hunt so many draws and things that I really typically don't mess with it, but this would have kind of helped. But I actually did get to kind of see when it got closer. Biggest buck I have ever seen while sitting in a tree stand, I can assure you of that. Just a phenomenal animal. I can't even begin to. I'm trying to calm myself down so I can tell you about it. outside the ears with the tines. They were nice and tall, thick mass. I'd say the closest he ever came to the stand was probably about 40 yards. Never really completely spooked either, which is nice. Heard him kind of blow when I got down, but it was dark. I mean, he could have been spooked by just a raccoon running through the area, which he thought was me, of course. But all the does had filtered off, which there's quite a few of those. They'd filtered off to the east. I had one or two of them within 20 yards of the stand at one time, but there was too many eyes on me. I wasn't going to risk a shot. Beautiful afternoon. Second buck back in behind him. Maybe about a quarter of the time. I couldn't tell how big he was because he was back. I don't think he was as big as the one that's up front, but I tell you what, I was tempted to draw. I really was, but I just didn't feel comfortable with the shot. Too many eyes on me. I think he's going to be back. I think that's kind of his area. I was talking to him a little bit with the grunt call and the doe bleats and even my mouth going man, that kind of thing, you know. I'm speechless. You guys know how it is. What a cool afternoon. And to top it all off, I was heading out and I heard a really, really awesome chorus from the local coyotes, and I thought I had the camera going as I was walking out, but sure enough, it was actually turned on, but it wasn't rolling. So I didn't get to bring you the treat of the coyotes there. We're going to be back in that stand, I can assure you of that. That was incredible. He was turning his head and showing his stuff and everything. He was doing that deal where they turn and where you can twist and see that antler size and everything, and he was very, very much a shooter. Guys, I can't wait to get back out here. I don't know when it's going to be, but I can assure you, if the good Lord wills it, and I will definitely be climbing back on that stand here before the end of the year, end of the season. January 15th is when we end here in Missouri, so hope you guys are getting after them too. Man, this has been an awesome season. Happy hunting, guys.